And we're right back into it. So this match is going to be a PC lobby. I know I said last season we were trying to do the same. We're trying to like sprinkle in the PC ones here and there, just so we can get a taste of that as well. But let's see what we'll be getting. I'm going for console here. It's between that Villa, and we did Villa. Okay, so close to another layer. That's like what, 2 out of 3 now for the season. It's right there, but we just can't quite get it. Yeah, Villa attack is pretty difficult. Obviously through the years of doing these solo queue videos, which kind of crazy to say through the years, but has been like over 2 years at this point. But yeah, Villa is usually pretty difficult for attack. One of the tougher ones, but we'll see what happens. They actually banned Therm first. That's weird. I know Therm has like 3 breaches now and a shotgun, like I mentioned in the last game, but I can't believe this guy took Nomad. I mean, Dokubi's on the board, that means, since they banned Therm, so I feel like I kind of just have to take Dokubi here. Between Doke and Buck, because I just want stuns. Twitch is pretty good too. I'm going to go with Dokubi though, and it'll probably get banned after this round. Usually how that works. But yeah, I just want stuns for taking main stairs, stuns, nades, something like that, so you can get that space. If they're even holding main, I don't know what kind of rank we're in. Most of the people in here are like pretty low, but hidden might be a little bit higher, so we'll see. I think we did play like a handful of games last season on PC. We should have 2 AKs on our team, Deimos and Nobad. Last few times I played Villa, not on recording obviously, I've been trying to switch it up and do like the old across map overtake with Nomad. And I found that to be pretty good in solo queue as well. It's usually the team stacks up on like study side. Just so you can get some more pressure back there. Yeah, Dokubi's going to be too good for this one. They do have Mind Warden, which kind of counter us, but that's okay. DMR is good for his zombie. I swear somebody was down here, that's weird. Okay, looks like they're playing Bane. Sounded like that guy ran away. I wish the teammate just waited a little bit. Could've got in there with him. Okay, we got study, which is nice. Kind of worried about the flank. Okay, she's gonna put an air jab, that's good. Interesting placement, but hey. Check the flank real fast, and we will try to hit. Gonna be tough in a 3v4. Do they know? Jesus, man. Figured I could get that reload off because I knew the other one was a little bit farther out. Not sure if I was low on ammo actually, but yeah, I just wanted to be sure. Don't want to run out and the guy starts jiggle peeking me or something. Yeah, they had no clue where I was. I just ran out instantly off that stun because the stun pretty much just takes away everyone's sound when it's that close. And yeah, of course I was sticking that one. And of course they banned Dokkaebi. Not a surprise on that one. That second dude in that clutch got destroyed. The one that was trying to swing me on the study door. Jeez. I mean, I got Nomad now, I guess. My teammate's not locked on him. Or her. What a start to this one. I'd imagine they'd go back to that site, because, I mean, that was a 1v4. I had no business winning that one. I don't know if they knew I was planting, though. That thorn was loud, too. Maybe the first stun was able to block that sound cue for, like, the first half of the plant. Heard the one guy make that little punch hole. So, we're not really droning, unfortunately. Maybe I should have used mine. Weird though, I don't hear him up here. I have a feeling they're not this site. I'm gonna spawn back here in case. I'll stay on Nomad, I guess, since Doke's banned. Yeah, they're like putting impacts and stuff on the side. They're either master or kitchen. Get us to one shot. Wasting a little bit of time you having a drone the side, but gotta bring it one way or another. And yeah, they are upstairs. Okay, we should be good. Where do you think you're going? Definitely one looking over my rail. Nice. I don't hear much on the side. I feel like one's in the flank. This guy's actually on his evil eye right now. Hiding in the bathtub? No. Dude, this guy's still on his evil eye. There you go. There's no way that's the Maestro downstairs, man. Hit a little spin back ahead now since he was doing on this camera. Lost my stick there at the end. I actually did transition to new control freaks recently. Not really much to ban, to be quite frank. I mean, why not? Just make sure they don't run Clash, I guess. Okay, they banned Maestro. Like, why are we banning Maestro, man? You seen what that guy was doing? That dude was downstairs not helping his team the whole round on the camera. Don't do that. They also banned my Nomad, which is insane. Not allowed to play any op. I don't understand that too. I've seen that in ranked, and I've seen other people talking about it too. Like, when someone pops off with an op, you probably shouldn't just ban that operator. I don't think it was the operator, you know? Now, I get it if it's like a Blackbeard or something, or like, you know, like Shield Op, or like something like that, like a Crutch, but yeah, I don't understand us keeping on banning the ops. Like, clearly banning Nomad, or not Nomad, Dokkaebi didn't really change too much for that round. Like, sure, I didn't kill all 5 of you, but I don't think I would have killed all 5 if I was Dokkaebi that round either. Although Nomad was actually nice for that, to watch the flank. And I have the stun still. Kind of just like shooting an air jab back there where the guy usually plays on the Astro desk. Not too bad. At least that gives us a chance to actually go Buck. I was debating it the first round. Now we don't really have any other choices. Yeah, trying to break these control freaks in. They're feeling nice so far, though. Before I played these games of ranked, I was playing some custom games. They were fun. Second respawn feats. The usual ghost pressure, as you usually do see me doing my attacks. Do that on most maps, I'd say. Not ideal. Trying to reset in case they get aggro. One on bar. Oh my god, he's still there. Did I not hear a sprint sound? I thought that guy was gone from there. Come on, Abana. Nice, let's go. Sleepy David for the win. He was low too. He just got hit in the head with a Gumon. An NFL quarterback over here with Legion. I think the guy would like trap himself in that corner there to the left. I thought I heard a sprint sound. Because if you're getting stunned, you got to get out of there. Yeah, that caught me off guard, but nice play from the Legion there. That's the 3-0. Very unexpected for a Villa attack half. I mean, hey, we can make quick work of this one and then can get another game going. Still got the flawless technically since I didn't get finished. Did not mean to hit Sentry. I'm going to play Fenrir. Definitely my favorite site for him. Show you guys some real nice spots. Some ratty ones too, if you haven't seen me do this before. Okay, BP, you can kind of just get it in this little case. Obviously, you can't be shot now from the sides. Always a lot of drones that come up main stairs early. Get that real fast. I could have pushed that back farther. I'm just trying to be fast. I always want to make sure you get your... What is this castle? Get your setup done early in SoloQ. Yeah, I was going to mention on their defenses here too. You don't want to double reinforce these study walls, which we did as well. And on top of that, we're compounding that problem with a castle on the door. So we're basically just saying, hey, just take study for free. We don't care. That's not the best plan. Kind of why they lost their 3 defenses. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this. Please don't kill me. Okay, I think he understands. I went to hit his bar, but it didn't look like he was gonna look, and then he looks. Okay, sounds like they're gonna be doing an opposite overpush. Got a shield. I'm gonna try to hit red stairs. Oh, he's just pushing down, okay. Our team just got fried, man. I was just worried about that. I wasn't even looking at those, so. Nice. No way my random has a 1v4 again after that chalet match that just happened. Spoilers if you haven't seen that, actually. But I mean, probably should watch that one before this. I won't say much more than what I've said, though. But actually, it's a 1v2. They definitely had a shield outside the OSA. It wasn't the OSA only. Man, if that was, Oh, 1v1. Yeah, I'll hold it till after this round. Ooh, got the head into. I always forget when I play PC lobbies, these guys are just like swiping all over the place. I forget I'm playing mouse players. Especially in a game like this, that was my first death. Well, that wasn't the best. I almost won that in the end, but... Did they have Blitz or did they have Blackbeard? I don't even know. Do they have Montaigne? I don't really care to be in Montaigne. Let's do Blackbeard. Yeah, there goes my operator again, man. Actually, just occurred to me they banned Bandit, which is also insane for the first ban on defense. Part of me wants to play Mira, but I don't trust my team to not reinforce every wall for that one. The way these setups have been in this match. I'm going to try to go Vigil and just roam on the other side. Kind of like the logic I used on the last match. Again, if you missed that, check that video out first. Or after this one. Like if they want to push library with 5 people on Chalet, then obviously you probably don't just want to be sitting on the other side doing nothing. Gonna deal with that problem head first, unless they just switch their push completely, which is possible. As I was saying though, too, last round, if that wasn't an OSA, man, I would have had 2 more possibly. They may have got me, but would have had a chance. Okay, got one drone over here. Here she is. Looking for any like pre-placed up here. Okay, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna get the Rook armor. Hopefully I don't just like rush in with a shield or something again. Double shield with OSA. And we're barricading. Not the worst barricades, but not when I'm over here. Well, that was unexpected. I heard a rappel for like a split second there, but I thought that was the balcony, so... Yeah, don't do what I just did there. Yeah, I probably should have went back for that rook armor as well. Like I said, you probably just want to finish your setup, just make sure you're in the right spot when the round starts, just in case they play fast. In that case, I ain't playing fast, just not even hearing the rappel in time. I know at least a few are on this side. Like before. Why'd he just run away? Okay, he didn't care about the default. He looked at it, said, nope, I'm good. Yeah, they don't even spawn the other side. Dang, he killed Blitz. Yeah, this round's on me if we lose. Ooh, this guy's lagging. So dead. Okay, yeah, maybe not this site. This is actually, like, not even sarcastically, attack side of the villa. Who would have thought the day would come? Definitely banning Blitz this time. I guess that was the one he was playing, unless he just switched to Blitz now. Hey, I didn't ban my op because I didn't do anything that round. Okay, for trophy. Or kitchen? Yeah, I'm good with that. Villa is like one of the rare maps you can kind of go all three sides. It's not really an off site. You'd say it's kitchen probably, but I've seen teams that bring like kitchen out first. I say we just hop on the alley here. Get maximum info and traps. Got a Legion too, I like it. Man, that loading thing, it takes so long every time. I feel sorry for the PC players in this lobby I'm playing with. I think it's full PC too, except for me. They're probably like, why is that taking so long? I'm sure they've had that happen. I think that just happens when like console players in the lobby, from what I've seen. Happens in customs as well. Okay, I'm gonna be real careful here, so we'll know if they're trying to push the stairway. The Barb in there, Ella on top. Looks like we're fortified pretty well. Again, like the Legion, like the Goya. His castles didn't seem too bad. Okay, wow, this time they shot all the defaults. At least one like droning outside here. Doing something. Is that guy on fuse shield now? Okay. Diffuser. I think this shield's downstairs, but I'm honestly not sure right here. Might flank around this way. Ain't dead. Wow, that was a fast one again. This guy's just walking around everywhere with that Ursa shield, man. This guy that was on Maestro, too. Interesting. And just like that, we are on the 3-3s. This is about to be another 4-4 Villa, man. Even when I go up 3-0 in attack, I'm still cursed with the 4-4 Villa. This many years later. Unbelievable. We got defense first too, which usually would be amazing in this spot, but I'm not so confident in it right now. Like, what do we even do here for this one? Ben Finley, I'm just going to get an Ella, kind of use it like as the same kind of thing. And see where they push. Pretty much I got to be like everywhere all at once, because I don't think my team's really locking it down. We know how they push here, though, at least, so there's that. We know they're going to push from the other side. Ella the Drone Hunter. No way they see the Ella mine. Yeah, the Fenrir that I put on the chandelier, by the way, that's like the one I was talking about. That's super ratty. Ella works too, but obviously not as good. That Fenrir just keeps going off, and they just never know where it is. Because you just would never expect it to be there. Okay, that's pretty much everything. Got an extra barb. Teammates are probably going to reinforce all of those. Let's put it here, just so we have a late warning at least. Put that on my BP. And this server's lagging, that was weird. Now they're shooting all the defaults. I mean, we got a Val camera where my BP was, pretty much. Unfortunate, kinda, but must have had a drone on that one. The shield left. I kinda want to chase him, but they're gonna expect the flank, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna push me. Why is there a barricade here? Oh, that's barricaded too, okay. Okay, we're in a good spot. We can guard this door. We have barb for a hall. Sounds like they're hidden. Yep. That guy was running at me too, he knew I was there. I heard him coming and I just wanted to hide in that little soft part of the wall that wasn't open. I mean, just playing ring around the roadsy with them right there. That round pretty much just comes down to positioning, I would have to say. That's like 2 rounds now. I just won completely by myself in this game. That was like, what, a 1v3? Maybe 1v4. I think my teammate was down, but I'm not sure. It was something like that. Yeah, that's why I wanted to break that barricade. Because if they don't push study, which they haven't been, you can just play there. Obviously, I'm pretty safe for that, and that's another angle they have to watch. And they weren't watching. The Osa also should have killed me. I don't know what she was doing. I think that was funny. We both just like punched the glass at the same time there. I was just trying to knife her really fast while she was in the animation, but it's slightly too low, I'm guessing. Bit of a carry going on right now, but the team can step up here and carry me for this last one. We got a defense. So you think we should be good here on 4-3. I'm actually gambling right now. I put my drone here in case I could have the mute again. Also, all my teammates, by the way, AFK on the drones. That's crazy. Hey, maybe they'll all getting picked up out of spawn. I'm actually glad that jammer didn't get me. Gotta watch out for that Mewtwo. That guy's so aggro. He's the one that's been on the shields as well. Nice. Not gonna question it. The duck shotgun. That guy is dead on mute. Okay, usual flank drone. Got multiple teammates pushing this with me too. Yeah, we have so many people here. I'm just trying to like check the flank for a second again like last time. That guy's just taking that. Help Nook. Never know if these might work. Might as well put them down. Don't know where else I'm going to use them. They never reinforce or make the head holes. Oh man, I knew she was going to P2. I got stuck. Just trying to move a little bit and I moved too much back. I just remember Nook has a shotgun and she was swinging that. That's crazy. Oh, there's a Valkyrie in this hole. It's like right there on the ground, kinda, at the end of 90. Yeah, sometimes we were not getting this one. Never know, but... Yeah, he's swipey. Ooh. Dead. Well, of course, it's going to be the 4-4. What else did I expect? I should have killed that one guy there, the Thunderbird. Could have had sight there if I just ran in after. I hope we do go trophy here. Nobody's voted, but Kitchen was not good in any shape, form, anything. Okay, looks like we will. At least we can try this one. A little bit risky going to site you haven't gone all game on 4-4, but it's either that or Kitchen again, so... It's either that or Kitchen again. We got this. Okay, gonna default to the usual spots. I have a bunch of like spots I use. I like Ella and Fenrir obviously here, if you couldn't tell. One up here, far up this. Ella's kind of honestly better in a way than Fenrir just because she has 5 traps. Especially against shields. I mean, Thatcher too. Once people start really learning Thatcher, that'll really be a counter to Fenrir. Just Thatcher from like outside. I mean, I guess the Ella's too, but at least she has a couple barbs, so... I think Barb kind of got a buff with the new Thatcher. Anyways, let's lock in here. We'll be playing on the backstairs here for Astra. Kind of the usual spot I like playing. We'll see what kind of push they do. The way these guys play, it's probably going to be an opposite over, but we'll see. Keep pressing my RB on accident. It's definitely happened less now recently, but this controller, the thing's like permanently jammed down. Not heard much. They have an OSA. I still have not heard anything really. Gonna be patient here, Finka. That's actually a huge pick. That's been their best player in terms of kills. Kind of just chill. Oops. Coming up really fast. Put this here. Of course, that's barricaded too. I don't mind it. Yeah, 'cause I don't think they're going to push me down here. The barbs should be enough if they do. Yeah, 5v3, nice. As long as we don't throw this, we should be good. At least one more over on that side. Do I flank? Kinda think I should. I don't think they're gonna expect it. Okay, I'm gonna hit the long flank. They're gonna expect the red. Please, no. No! I just whiffed. I didn't think that guy was going to go like back and forth, and I seen the OSA. We should be good here. 10 seconds. Oh, nice. Snipe with that thing. I do like the Legion shotgun a little bit more than the Nook one, since you can just kind of chill with the shotgun and hold angles. Let's go, team. Got it closed out. Those guys were so slow in that last round after playing so fast the other rounds. I swear there was nothing going on. I was like, okay, I'll just flank. I probably shouldn't have. But sometimes you get bored. It's ranked. It happens. And yeah, they were at least a 4 stack since they left together. Could tell they had some coordination a little bit. So weird that turned into a defense favored overtime. How it usually would be on Villa. After being only attacks in the first 6. What a strange match. I guess weird stuff happens on the PC lobbies. Usually how that one goes. Yeah, we did get 117 though, so we're in pretty decent hidden MMR, that means. We're not getting like 108 or something, which is the base. So not too bad for that one. Let me get this. I will try to sprinkle in some PC games though, like I was saying at the start of the video. Just kind of here and there. Obviously I'm not going to go like all out like I will in console, but it is fun to get a few of these. But yeah, next one we'll be back on console, I'm sure. That'll definitely do it for this one too. I was planning on playing another, but again, another 4-4. Kind of hit me out of nowhere after that first half, but... Oh wow, we have 8 packs. Okay. I mean, hey, why not? Let's just do a little mini pack opening. Curious about the Delta pack. I've heard they're not very good. I haven't really opened my main account once since I've been saving my packs, but... I mean, off to just a terrible start here. Just a complete tragedy for these packs. 3 greens, I think. Yeah, that's not ideal. 4 greens, nice. Why not? And 5 greens in a row, let's go. Yeah, I'll use it still. Okay, Delta. And only a blue. It's actually not a bad skin. I don't use the Boss G, but... Black Eyes, I mean, I don't really used to chonk it either. Maybe I'll whip him out for a game or two sometime. And we'll never touch that one. Well, pretty bad for the packs. Got one cool thing, I guess. Maybe two. Those alpha packs were just so bad, though. Regardless, though, I showed the stats already. So yeah, there you go. If you did enjoy this one, though, leave a like down there below. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.